Five. Now we just wait.
Did you start it or?
Yeah,
Alright, cool.
it's just taking its sweet old time.
Sweet old time.
Yeah. Why is this so loud today? Hello, everybody. Dr. Sheep here. Welcome back to another review. And today we're reviewing Rogue One, a Star Wars story. I am joined by the infamous Rondo.
Yes, these are all Star Wars stories, but this one gets in the title.
This one's what?
I said they're all Star Wars stories. This one gets it in the title.
Well, didn't no Solo's gotten the title too.
Maybe it's probably just anthology films that get.
Yeah, I mean, I guess if anything, you call it a prequel.
Kinda. But we're back at it again.
Yes, we are. So I feel like before we begin, I need to apologize for the last stream. Did you ever go back and watch it?
No, what happened?
No. The school sniper one.
No. Well, I mean, I was watching it, but like I wasn't like, super close watching it. But I didn't have audio on. Remember?
Well, I said school shootings keep things interesting, and
Oh,
I was joking. That was all sarcasm. We're having a good fun time here, okay? School shootings are horrible tragedies that no one should ever have to live through. That should never happen. We do not condone the actions of any school shooters ever. And yeah, that's the end of that.
yeah. That's a quote, poor quote by the doctor there.
Oh no, they're already calling me the sniper in the chat. Gosh darn it.
Well, that's not a good. That's
No,
not good for you.
not a good start. All right.
Well, let's get to the negatives of the movie then.
Okay.
Would you like to lead off on this one, or do you want me to?
Go right on ahead. Lead off.
All right. Well, to start off, I'm gonna make it pretty clear. This is definitely my favorite one of all the Disney movies since they got the title of Star Wars. So
Easy.
not too many negatives, but just a generic thing. It's not really the actual movie, but like how they marketed it is, I thought it would be more of a war movie. So I thought you'd
Hmm.
get more of a gritty movie, which it does have grit, like some gritty scenes in some parts, but
We all know what scene we're
overall,
thinking of.
yeah, I think, but overall they kind of toned it down and they did a bunch of reshoots and everything. So I was kind of disappointed there. But, all around, that was like the only major marketing thing I had an issue with. So yeah, not a whole lot. I didn't like how they at the later end of the movie they kind of used the Stardust thing. I didn't have a big problem with it. I just wasn't that big of a fan of like the cutesy nickname, and they're like, yeah, let's name that the thing. I'm like, it's not a big thing. I'm just like, yeah, it's kind of cheesy.
I
um,
mean, otherwise, how are they gonna find the Death Star? I guess the Empire could just named it Death Star plans, but that isn't as
yeah,
fun.
yeah, or you just said, it just had that sort of name, Jin, or something like that,
Yeah.
or the wife's name. I don't know, something like that. Just some regular thing that people would catch on. Um, Uh, right at the start, the wife is kind of like stupid. Like I don't.
I didn't think of it until this morning when I watched it. And I was like, "Why are you dumb, bitch? What the hell are you doing?"
I'm like, I get what she's doing, but like you pretty much orphaned your kid since
like,
you decided to do that.
I literally was like, the first few times I've watched it, I'm like, okay, whatever. Then today I was just like, okay, if I'm actually analyzing it, what the hell is she doing?
Yeah, like she doesn't just stop. She's like just I don't know why we wouldn't maybe try and shoot him in the head quick or something, and then also
Or like
the
keep the gun underneath the blanket, maybe? I don't know.
yeah, or maybe like come from behind or not just show up right out in the open. I don't know. couple different strategies that might
Well,
work
I mean,
better.
they were on a plane. There really wasn't anywhere for her to go. So
Yeah, but yeah, and then the troopers they just decide to go for a kill shot. I don't know. You could have just shot her in the leg probably.
well, he
To have
did
gotten
tell
her
them.
hostage.
I'm pretty sure they. I'm pretty sure when he's like, um, when he's just like, what he's like, do it. He's just like, yeah, he
Yeah,
literally
he's just
just
like,
says,
do it. It's like Palpatine.
do it.
Exactly. But
Uh,
but
I, you know,
yeah. I overall the opening seems pretty good. They did a lot of reshoots,
well, they did
so
that
that probably
for,
took away.
but they did that for, well, they did that for both of them.
What do you mean? For Solo, you mean?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm just saying that probably just takes away from the original direction of the movie.
yeah,
Some.
that doesn't help.
Yeah, and and Jin and Captain Andor kiss. I'm like at the end. That's like I'm like, all right.
I
No.
don't. I actually, the more I watch it back, at least maybe the Disney Plus version, I don't think they kissed.
Oh really? I thought they kissed at the end.
No, no, they hug. I thought they kissed. Maybe they do. I don't know. Somebody in the comments can correct me. But I always thought they kissed too. But I don't think they do. Or maybe I don't know. I'm so lost. I'm like I don't know. I it
Maybe they
can
just hugged, and I'm like, I could have swore they did, but
I could have swore too. But I swear they just hug. But I don't know. Maybe
well,
I'm
great
high.
if they didn't. Um, when they torture the pilot with that weird animal, that was I don't know why they did that. That just
he
didn't make
like
any sense.
he's just like I don't trust him. Like okay. I'm gonna
Yeah,
torture you. Okay. And then they still didn't trust him. It was just like, what? And
yeah,
then he didn't lose his, like, he lost his mind for like 3 minutes,
yeah.
if that.
Just while he's just sitting there,
And,
just
and
loses
then
his
they're
mind.
just like, hey, this is, hey, the Death Star. And he's like, oh, yeah, oh, okay, yeah, I know
Great
everything there is to
movie.
know. I think maybe even like one of the reshoots, they were gonna have it set up so like he would maybe in one of the reshoots that was gonna play a bigger role, but then it just got reshot and then got cut on the table. Like he was actually gonna be stupid the entire movie, but then didn't.
Yeah, I know that a lot of reshoots, especially with Saw Gerrera. So,
Hmm.
um, yeah, those are honestly my major gripes with it.
Wow, that's very few.
Yeah, like, and generically, it's not like the best movie. So I'm not gonna say it's like it was like a great movie in general, but like I don't have that many complaints on it.
Upon rewatch through, it almost like I can't like when I first watched it, it really pulled me in. It was really good. I really enjoyed it, but I can't get into it anymore, and I'm not sure why.
Hmm.
And like I kind of like completely forgot like how everybody dies. To be honest, I remember how the last two die, and that was about it. And then upon rewatch, I'm like, oh, that's how they die. Oh, okay. Like I remembered K2SO, and I remembered how the Cassian and Jin die. I don't remember anybody else. I now I know how they died, but before I couldn't remember.
Yeah, I remember everyone. I don't know. I remember this movie probably better than the sequel ones, honestly. Well, relatively. Like some of the stuff that happens in sequels would just be seared in my brain for life, but the good things I remember a lot better than this movie.
Uh, yeah. It
But what were some of your other negatives you had?
So other than the fact that it was a little the pacing might be a little off at the beginning of the movie. I don't know, but like it's kind of necessary for it to be like kind of slow at the beginning cuz like it's
Hmm.
explaining everything. But it does kind of feel kind of slow compared to the rest of it.
Yeah, it definitely picks up pretty fast for the last like 45 minutes or however long they're at Scarif. So
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's one of the shortest Star Wars movies.
I think it's right around 2 hours.
Yeah, it's
So
very short.
yeah,
But
kind of. nicer about those anthology films.
but it is the funniest Star Wars
Yeah,
movie, hands down. It is the funniest Star Wars movie, and I don't know whether that's a good. I mean, I guess maybe the other ones were meant to be as funny, but they just didn't. The jokes didn't land because of Jar Jar being absolutely atrocious, or what the deal was. But this is actually funny. Like K2SO is the funniest droid they have ever implemented ever, and the funniest uh comedy relief character they've ever implemented ever, and you don't get annoyed by him.
yeah. I think K2SO is a great addition to the movie, and he's probably one of my favorite droids. And he is funny throughout the whole movie, and the whole movie, I will say, is like it's not like humorous in like a straight comedy way. I call it more like Star Wars humor, where they kind of make fun of like it's not just straight humor. Like it's not a comedy, so they're not going for it. But like what they do is like the jokes that they make, or not even jokes, but comments, is kind of funny. Kind of like snide comments, like so the whole movie. So I like that.
Yeah,
How they did that.
yeah. Jeez, gripes. We gotta come up with more gripes here, otherwise, we might. People might. We had more gripes about episode 3.
Well, episode I don't know. Episode 3 is like longer. There's more. I don't know, more influential. This is kind of just a side off. This is like a side mission. So it's not like the I don't know. It's not like the side mission is better than like the main story, but it's like you can't find as many complaints since it's like not as I don't know detailed or as important, kinda.
So
If that makes any
something I
sense.
want to ask you. Yeah. So some. Oops, that's the wrong button. Something I want to ask you is I know some people kind of like feel like it was unnecessary maybe,
Mhm.
and like how it like covers up that plot hole in A New Hope. Like, why is this super massive battle station like soup this thing that's been probably poured over by how many engineers? How does it have a flaw so obvious?
Mhm.
And so then they make
So
a whole movie about it.
yeah, for me, I honestly like this movie and think it has more like is more needed than say Solo. I found it interesting how they do handle the Death Star. I think it was kind of interesting to how they portrayed the Death Star compared to it just being an ending scene. You kind of know that it's gonna make it, so it's an actual weapons thing. Not really worried about it being the whole plot. I also really like what they did with the Krennic and Moff Gideon, not Moff Gideon, Moff Tarkin rivalry. I really like that and how they're kind of battling for to be the top person for Palpatine, and how he goes to Vader's castle and everything. I kind of like that, and I like the little stuff of how Tarkin has a different firing sequence than Krennic, who's just like fire, and then Tarkin's like fire when ready, so it kind of just shows different approaches. So I kind
What?
of like that.
Well, I mean, what's this? What's this? Oh, God damn it! You okay? So you have Tarkin, and then you have why is my brain
Krennic.
critic? Critic was just Critic's actually funny, and his whole arc is just it's horribly ironic. Here he is, he puts all this like heart and soul in this battle station, like it's his baby or whatever, and then Tarkin comes
Hmm.
and sweeps it out from underneath him. And so
Yeah.
like when he's showing off that it can actually do something, I don't know, I mean maybe he would be a little nicer when he would normally do it, but he was just, in a rush. He's like, "Fine, fire." Just
Yeah. He's just like, do it.
My friend here,
Fire
Justin.
that sucker. But another thing I really liked in the movie was the shots and the scenes. They just look stunning
Oh
visually.
yeah. That's
It's probably it's gotta be a top three like looking Star Wars movie. It looks great.
top 3. It has to it'd probably be 1.
Yeah, like some people probably have differing views on bias of the movie, but it looks good throughout. Like the only thing you can maybe some people didn't like the CGI. This is one of the first like CGI for dead characters. They were
Mm.
like the first ones to one of the first ones to do like the CGI over characters like Tarkin, who's already dead, and make like a young Leia. So we're kind of like a little iffy, but they were like the first to do it, so I give them a little bit of credit for doing like starting that in the industry. So
So Tarkin is a little shiny, but
yeah,
but I literally watched her twice, and I'm like, she looks fine, and maybe her mouth seems fine, but maybe I'm just imagining it. There's nothing off. I can't find anything off with it. So it's like maybe I just suck at recognizing crappy CGI. I don't know, but it doesn't. Nothing about it is like off-putting.
yeah. See, I don't know. For me, I personally thought Leia looked like more took me out in the moment more than Tarkin did,
Well, I
but
think the problem. I
that was
think the
just
problem
me
is you
like
weren't
overs.
expecting Leia. Like
I
Tarkin,
mean,
like you just like, oh yeah, there's Tarkin's gonna be there. It's. But like Leia,
yeah.
I think part of the problem was you probably weren't expecting to see Leia. I think that's what part of the problem was. I know I wasn't expecting to see Leia.
Well, yeah, but I also didn't. I didn't know Tarkin was gonna be in it either.
I kind of, I guess I don't know. I didn't really. I was
Because the
just,
whole marketing was around Krennic, so
yeah. And well, he died.
yeah.
Got disintegrated.
By his
Oh,
own thing.
oh my god, that was just like poof. It's like okay,
I
goodbye.
Yeah, I did like Krennic overall though, so he was a good. I I kind of liked him.
Somebody just asked me Anakin or Solo. What does that mean?
I don't know. What does your whole chat say?
Did you kill the younglings? I said, well, I didn't say anything. I just mouthed him like, no, what are you talking about? And then I remembered, yeah, the sniper. And then it's like, Jordan Ricks says Anakin or Solo. I'm not sure what that means. Can you elaborate on that?
Hmm. I have no idea what that would mean.
Neither do
But
I.
what are some more negatives you have?
Oh, let's see here. I watched this morning, but I don't remember all. I don't. It's like I watched it and like I think that's my main gripe is it's a movie like this where you know all the characters are going to die. It Ben Solo, the second youngling killer. Oh, okay. Now I see. Now okay. You said Solo, and I was confused. Which I'm not answering that question. Which one do I prefer? What I think
Mm,
I think Anakin's is more iconic, and we never really got to see Ben slaughter a bunch of children. So okay, moving on from that. Maybe I should take these glasses off, otherwise I'm gonna keep getting called a freaking school shooter. Anyways, so it was. Oh, so yeah. Other than that, like it's hard to watch this back. Taste a killer to love a killer. Okay, listen here, bud. Listen here, Mike. That's not what this is. Why? Damn it! They're all turning against me. And also, who was the one that made all those Twitter accounts? We'll get back to that. Anyways, um, so yeah. Other than the fact that it's hard to stay focused on this movie watching it back. But I think you could probably say that about most movies, but something just about this specific movie, it just doesn't draw me in.
I don't know. I kind of like having it. It's obviously for me is just a background movie. It's like I just like somewhat pay attention to when the scenes are good,
Hmm.
but it's it's not gonna be. It'll never be like for me the top like five. Well, it might be. I guess it'd probably be. It'll never be my go-to movie. I should say. I just don't think it's like that good, where it's like gonna
No.
be a top movie for anyone. I think it's just like a cool backstory kind of thing.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it was. Was it okay? So Solo was a backstory that we could both probably agree with that we probably didn't necessarily need. Did we
Hmm.
need this one? does this one have a place in the grand scheme of things? And also, they asked, "Where's Randall?" He's at work.
Um, See, I think also you could say if you break it down, you could say no, this was not needed. What you can say about it compared to Solo is, I think it was more well liked, and they handled it better. I think you had a better Star Wars feel, and I think it actually made the backstory like people are like, oh, that was pretty cool. We like this backstory now. And then, see, if you make a great movie, people aren't gonna care if if the movie wasn't needed really.
Right.
But if the movie's bad and they already thought that it wasn't gonna be good, that's when you're gonna get the criticism.
Yeah. Yeah. That makes sense. If it's not, yeah. And they said great cinematography. Yes, this director really did scale, and I think I kind of wish more directors took a look at scale, especially something like Star Wars, because like it's hard to like put into your head like the size of these things. And I think the one scene where where they're putting the dish onto the Death Star.
Death Star.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That was pretty cool.
Yes, that was very cool because like it was like that the Star Destroyer was tiny. It was just tiny there in the smack dab middle
Mm-hmm.
of the
Like right next
dish.
to it.
Yeah, sorry,
Mm-hmm.
my eyes are itchy.
Very good. But yeah, they did that in the latest season of The Mandalorian for when that crate dragon comes out. They changed the scale to make it look bigger, so you could tell the size. So I thought that was a cool thing that they did this season.
Yeah, there's just this movie. It's just a good movie, and I would say you don't need to know Star Wars to watch this. I mean, you might be like, "What's the Force?" Might be a little interested, and it might be I'd say it's a great movie to get you into Star Wars.
Yeah, because it definitely doesn't really dive into the like anything super big of the main ones that were or any like big lore or anything. You just
And
kind of get this planet killer. So they make it simple term, which is nice.
and I don't think maybe episode 7 you could argue, even though it's not as great as I used to think it was. But as for a person who's outside of Star Wars, I think episode 7 and Rogue One are great movies to get people into it. Honestly, they
Yeah,
could really pull them in. I mean, obviously, it'd be like, oh, what about New Hope? A New Hope? And I'm like, I think A New Hope just it hasn't aged as well as we all maybe like it to. I think honestly though, George Lucas going through and digitally remastering it, if we take out all the CGI crap he added, I that really helps keep it up to date and up to speed with things. But this movie though, if you have a friend who doesn't really know a single thing about Star Wars and you think they would really enjoy it, this would be the movie to show them. That or Episode 7. Those would be the movies to show them because this movie is that it's good and it's a great introduction.
yeah. I think that's a good word to say the movie. It's good. Not
Yeah.
great, but it's also not bad. It's a good movie.
Did you? What did you think of the Guardians of the Wills? They kind of like brushed over it, which I don't know. But what'd you think of? Why can't I think of his name? The blind guy, the Jedi wannabe.
Cheru or whatever.
Yeah, Cheru.
I thought that was a cool thing. It makes sense. We kind of see throughout the Clone Wars, like the show, that the Jedi have different people who help them, like the guards and people who protect scrolls and stuff. So I thought that was a cool little entry that they had on there. I also liked all the planets that they did. Like I thought Jakku was a great thing to kind of dive into. Not a lot of people have seen or know about. So I thought that was cool that they looked
Jakku.
at
You mean
that.
Jeddah?
Yeah, Jeddah. Sorry.
I was like Jakku. Like what the hell? We don't go to Jakku.
Sorry, different movie. But yes, Jeddah. I thought it was good, and it looked really good. So I thought that was interesting. I think they could have maybe dove into the temple a little bit before it got blown to hell. But that's just a small little thing. But overall, I like that they added that. So
Yeah, the I am one with the Force. The Force is with me. I am one with the Force. The Force is with me. I actually
Mhm.
forgot that for a time being, and then and then I was like, oh yeah, one with the Force. The Force is with me. If yeah,
Yeah, I
screw
thought
may the
about
Force
that
be
when
with you.
I thought about when, because oh, I guess you haven't. It comes up in the Clone Wars last season, so you have to watch it.
They say it in this Clone Wars last season.
Yeah, so I thought about it when they do it then, but
Really interesting. That well, of
yeah,
course, those were made by Disney, weren't they?
yes they were.
So that's a tie back. Oh, okay. This one was nowhere near as fan servicey. I mean, they still show R2D2, they still show Leia, they still show the damn blue milk. But I don't. It was nowhere near as fan servicey, which I liked a lot more.
Yeah, so like the main one for fan service I think of is they show the two criminals that Obi-Wan and Luke run into in New Hope
Ah, yeah. I
on
think like
Jeddah.
those two and the blue milk kind of take you out of the movie for a second, cause the blue milk, you're just like you're chilling along, watching the movie, and then you're just like, as they're like focusing in on the mother, you're just like the blue milk sitting there, what the hell? And it
Hmm.
just kind of feels like it's the center of the frame, and I'm just like, I can't, I'm out of the movie. Now again, if you haven't seen Star Wars, you wouldn't even notice it. Just like the hell is that? And you look at the mother,
Hmm.
you won't even notice it. So again, back to the thing where it's a good movie to show people who haven't seen Star Wars.
Yeah, so this movie of the sequels definitely has the least amount of fan service in it by far. It's not even close, so that makes it nice.
Yeah. I mean, other than the fact that, the whole thing's about the Death Star and everybody loves the Death Star, don't we?
Yeah, so I kind of like. Well, I think that avoiding the Death Star will be better and like stuff like the Death Star, where it's not just world ending. But I like how this movie kind of made it a different view of the Death Star that we didn't really see how it was developed and how they were kind of worried about it at first and that it was taking a while and kind of showing the Empire's view on it more and everything it had. And all the shots with the Death Star are absolutely fantastic. Like right when it passes over Jeddah and it fires, like right when it blocks out the sun. That was an amazing scene.
Oh
Very
yeah,
cool to
that
see
was really cool.
visually. Yeah.
What did
So I
you?
thought. Sorry, you can
Oh,
go.
go on. Sorry.
No, I was just finishing up, but yeah. So I thought they did a good job with the Death Star and giving us a different perspective of it.
What do you think about Vader having a sense of humor?
Oh, and when he goes to the castle,
Yeah.
I could see him like somewhat being amused by Krennic and then choking him to say he's kind of an idiot.
I was just like, if I was, Darth Vader and I was, cruel and evil and doing that kind of crap, I mean, I would have some fun too, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, I could just I just want to imagine Anakin playing Mr. Blue Sky while hacking away at Rebel scum
Hmm.
in the hallway
Yeah.
scene.
That
Mr.
hallway
Blue.
scene is absolutely fantastic, and it's got to be, for me, a top five Star Wars moment of all time. Just how sick it is, and it's just absolutely perfect.
I would say the fifth best Star Wars movie of all time is now Luke hacking away and having his own hallway scene.
Yeah, that was a. I liked how they made that similar, kind of some of the same stuff, and yeah, I like how they portrayed that too in the new season.
And actually, I want to talk about that
Mm.
because because like the movies all the movies kind of make you feel this way, and if they really pull you in, the Mandalorian really never had that for me, not yet, until that moment when they brought Luke in, and then I got tingly and I felt like, oh my god, I felt like I was watching I was watching a Star Wars movie. It was less of just like like Clone Wars or something,
Mhm.
and I was just watching a TV show. But then I was like, it actually really brought me, and I was like, this is freaking. You know what? My chat has turned against me here, Rondo.
When you say bad stuff, that's what happens.
I guess.
But continue on with what you're saying.
Anyways, yeah, that scene really pulls you in I mean, into the Mandalorian, and then if we go back to Rogue One, it yeah, it wasn't. I wasn't expecting it. I don't think a lot of people really were expecting it. Although wasn't I think it was in a trailer at one point, wasn't it?
What?
The hallway scene was it in a trailer?
No,
It
it
wasn't.
was not. I don't believe so.
Hmm.
They
I
did
know.
a lot of scare shots for their stuff that they didn't include even in the movie. But
Well,
I don't
we've
think they had
come.
Vader.
Well, we've come to learn, as have Marvel fans, that half the crap we see in the trailers don't actually make it to the final cut. So,
Yeah, just gets
or
cut.
or they literally make it up just for the trailer, which has happened a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Did we like
It has.
Andor?
Personally, I thought Andor was like probably one of the more weaker main characters in this movie. Actually, that's just me personally. I
What a
kind of liked him in the one scene where he ends up killing that informant he like just meets. I thought that was a kind of a darker take on the rebellion, so I kind of like that. But after that, they don't really dive too much more into it. They talk about him a little bit, his backstory, and how he's been fighting for a while. So that was nice. But overall, I thought they could have dove into that a little more.
yeah. I mean, he was. I mean, Andor. I will say this is for it being one of the funniest Star Wars movies. It's also the darkest.
Like I said, it has some gritty scenes.
Like, I, I, I don't know how they balanced it like that, but like it's a really dark movie. Like we see rebels just get cut in half and beheaded in the hallway and choked to death, and then we also then have a scene where freaking K2SO grabs Jin and slams to the ground and says, "Do not resist.
hmm
You're being
Yeah,
rescued."
I'm just hoping that one day we get like a PG-13 or R-rated. I don't
All
know
Star
if
Wars movies are
major.
PG-13.
Okay, well they used to be PG or G, but I guess they're PG-13. But a rated R Vader film where he just slaughters everyone. That's all I want now.
Yeah. I'm like, are they really G? I don't think they're G.
Now the original ones were, and up until the sequels, they all used to be like PG except Revenge of the Sith. I know that one's PG-13.
Well, I would hope so. We saw a man get burned alive.
I'm guessing that's why it was.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
and there's a lot of death in that.
A few Jedi die. What are you talking about? Okay. All right. So, wow, this is short. Usually we're like, at this point we've finished tearing apart, and now we're praising it, but we've tore it apart in like 5 minutes, and then we've just
Praised
been
it.
like praising it, and now just talking about.
Well, what are some other good things that you liked?
Um. Hmm. Uh. So I didn't really notice it until like after I watched all the reviews, and all the Star Wars nerds were like, "Oh my God, why?" Was there? There must have been at some point somebody mentioned the Blue Squadron, X-wings. That must have been mentioned somewhere, and why it was in this one, or like somehow it must have been like written in somewhere. Like somehow somebody knew about it, and so all the nerds are like, "What happened to the Blue Squadron?" And then this
hmm
movie, it shows, well, they all died.
Yeah. Also, if when you rewatch New Hope, you'll notice that a couple of the names of the ships is like Rogue 2, Rogue 3, Rogue blank
Yeah,
shows
I,
up.
I do. I remember that Rogue Leader. That's what you're thinking of.
hmm
Yeah, and then so then they have Red 5, who was Luke Skywalker, and well, that guy died. Did you
But
give the order? What? No. What is with every? What, am I the Emperor now too? Okay, just
well,
because doesn't mean you can do that. All right. I
for
wish you
me,
could hear those.
sorry, okay, I'll have to listen to your things later.
Yeah, I'll have to figure out how so you can hear it. But go on.
hmm Just a couple other finishing things that I liked was I liked the Death Troopers. Those were cool new things. The
Yes. And I
Yeah,
know. I
the new
think some.
plants as well too.
I think
Sorry.
this movie has. I think one thing with it is some people hate certain parts and some people like certain parts. Like the Death Troopers, I didn't mind them. And other people are like, why would they introduce the Death Troopers? They weren't even that good. They all died. I'm like, what are you supposed to do? All right, okay, Jesus, like, it's a it's that's not a real gripe. It's just that you are upset that they're changing things.
Yeah, so I will say like the Death Troopers were going against like a whole battalion pretty much. Not not like Legion or anything, but like just a small little force, and there's like what, four of them?
No, there's like 6 or 8.
Or six or eight of them?
There, yeah, because 2 were with Krennic in Scarif, and then at least 4 came out on the beach. At least 4, so there were at least 6.
Okay, well the two in the actual thing, I'm counting that up to the plot because they had to die. I would say normally they would not die for that, but yeah, that was kind of dumb how they died from Andor. But it's whatever.
Andrew didn't kill him. Oh,
Yeah, he did on the when they get shot down the thing.
oh, yeah. Well, I mean, we can't kill the main characters off there. Like Jesus, that would.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, actually, what my little gripe, little thing is like when they try and create false tension in the movie, like when she has to like crawl up the tower and there's the little let's call it sphincter
Yeah.
that's opening and closing. It's like, why is that there? That doesn't need to be there. There's no point. She has to
Mm-hmm.
make it through no matter what. Why would you leave it there? Why? Just I that it's not a major thing. It doesn't really hurt the movie. It just kind of shows that like these writers are like, "Oh, gee, we have to do this so like we can create more tension." It's like, listen, there already isn't going to be any tension. There's nothing you can do to add tension. All right.
Mm-hmm.
I think maybe the Krennic showing up and potentially shooting Jin. That was probably some good tension. And
Yeah.
he could have shot her, and then Andor hobbled up the steps and shot him, and then sent the plans. That would have been good tension. But obviously, then we wouldn't have gotten the nice little beach scene and blah blah.
Nice little beach scene where they get blown up.
Yeah,
I liked how the Mon Calamari, like you know who they are.
yeah. He was freaking thirsty for blood. He's like, let's go to war. And everyone's like, no, no, no. And he's like, screw you. I'm going anyways.
Yeah, I like how it kind of showed what happened to him and how Akbar got in control there. That was kind of interesting to see. But I like that whole hallway scene where it leads up to. That's probably one of the best endings for a movie too, for Star Wars.
Oh yeah, and it literally is probably minutes or hours between this movie and A New Hope.
Oh yeah, it's pretty. It's like right.
It literally butts right up against it, which is something which is very different. That's the shortest amount of time between 2 Star Wars movies we've seen yet. Because it was what, several months between episodes 8 and 9, and it was, I guess, another several, or like another several. Oh no, take that back. Uh, my bad. Episode 7 and 8 literally are literally in the same, literally happen the same damn timeline. Never mind. They literally
Yeah.
happen. Never mind. Okay, second shortest. All right. Forgot about
Yeah.
that. That freaking Luke throws his lightsaber over his shoulders. My
Mhm.
bad. My bad for me
Yeah.
trying to remember the crap we hate.
Yeah. That's gonna be bad when we get to that. So, any
Yes.
other final thoughts on it?
Not really, other than what we're gonna give for its grading.
All right, let's get to your grading.
I have. Well, you give one. I haven't actually thought about it yet.
All right. I'm gonna give this movie a solid B to B plus here.
Oh yeah, I was gonna get actually yeah, B plus solid,
Yes, I thought
just a
it's
B plus.
best Disney movie, great cinematography. Nothing incredibly like special or amazing about it, but just all around good, solid movie.
Yeah,
I really don't have. This will probably be the most boring video, but just because it's just a good movie. I don't really have any major gripes with it. Doesn't break anything. Yeah,
yeah. I guess I should have picked a more entertaining game to play on our most boring video.
that's
I'm
that's
literally,
fine.
I'm literally playing Farming Sim because I don't. I I had to. I'm grinding for the Let's Play, so here
It's
I
all
am.
right.
Yeah. Oh.
When do we want to do the next one then?
I was gonna ask you that. What is so? Yeah. When do you want to do that?
Mm, do you want to just do? I probably can't Thursday since it's Christmas Eve. I'll probably be doing stuff with the family. Um, did you want to do next Tuesday again, or are you busy Tuesday?
Well, I would be fine Tuesday. We should do. Uh, I we should do Sunday. That's a why not? Or you,
Sunday? I can try for like Sunday night again, but
yeah, it'll be Sunday night.
yeah, that you can try for that, and then we'll have to let the viewers know if everything works out or doesn't.
Everybody's saying B, B minus, A. All right.
What's the
We
all around grade then?
so we have an A, a B minus, another A, so two A's that cancels. So that raises that up to I think B plus is the average.
So wait, how many like said stuff?
So we have two A's, two B pluses, a B minus, and a 3.0. That's a C, right? You get him a C? Or is that a 5.0 grade average? MM 2.0, you need is that on a 5.0? And then Mike says B. So you have A, B, B minus, A. I'm assuming it's either a C or a B, and then a B. And then two B
That
pluses.
that three throws it off.
Yeah, 3.0. What? We got. Let's see what they say. I need to know what it is. And hey, 5 likes. Very nice, guys. Let's find out. Let's find out. He'll see here. Okay.
Well, I will head out then for your stream while you wait for your question to be answered.
Apparently.
Good stream, and thanks to everyone for watching.
Yeah. Just here. Yeah. No. Here for the fans. They'll hear this one. This is what I think of the 3.0. There you go.
All right,
They can't hear it.
I'll let you go then. Good video, sir.
Yeah. All right. Oh, it's a B. 3.0 is a B.
B. All right, so the final calculation is what?
A B. B
B is the
plus.
overall average.
B plus. Something like that.
So like right on with us for once.
Yeah. So
Oh, very good, guys.
we all
Thanks for
agree.
agreeing with us.
So yeah, New Hope
All right.
Sunday, possibly Tuesday. Okay, bye.
Yeah, get to hear Dr. Sheep rage about it.
I'm not gonna listen, all right?
He's a hater.
I don't
Hater.
whatever. Go away.
All right, bye.
Goodbye. Hello everybody. Can you guys hear? Can you guys hear my my new Stream Deck? I got a Stream Deck. That's what I was trying to say. My mind is like dead. Can you guys hear that or no? Or am I stupid? Let's do next page. We'll just keep waiting. Oh my god, I've been playing too much Farming Sim today. Too much. Too much. Still no response. Alright, cool. God damn it. Hello, guys? We good? Do one. Alright, I did one. It should pop up. It was registering earlier. But maybe not anymore. You can't hear anything. Well, this is...
My friend here, Justin.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to, play around with that in Streamlabs. I guess. Maybe I have to add it as a source. That's weird. That's weird that you guys can't hear that. That would probably explain why Rondo couldn't hear it. But why, though? Alright, well, you might see a... It's 30 seconds. Maybe it's not loud enough?
My friend here, Justin. My friend here, Justin. He's already taken, and he's cracked at Fortnite, my guy.
Alright, that's enough of that. I have to kill it, because it gets so bad. Okay, so it's really quiet. Okay, then I'll just turn up the volume on it then. It's pretty quiet. Okay, so yeah, that's the problem. It's just very quiet. Alright then, I will turn it up, and I will sure everybody else will hear it next time. Anyways, you guys have anything else for me you want to talk about? Otherwise, I will be clearing off. I can only I literally got this minutes before the stream, so it's not fully set up. It's so I don't even have my full array of things. I am not. God damn it, Cam. I am not. Do you know the TikTok? Okay? All right, it's not. It's not. God damn it. That's not. Do you know the TikTok where it's this is my friend Justin? He's craft at Fortnite, my guy. Oh my god! I hate all of you. I hate you guys. Also, I wanted to know. This is 6 likes now. Oh my god. I wanted to know who made all the Twitter accounts. Oof. Yo, hot fella, you just now show up for the stream? It's over basically. Why do I still... Oh, I have this down. That would probably help. No way. Are we really done with this? Huh. Time to report the son of a... Okay. Alright. Alright, Wolf. Alright. It wasn't... I didn't know I was playing the full one. I thought it was a partial one. It wasn't. Just...
And he's cracked at Fortnite, my guy.
Yeah, he's oh, God. No, but seriously, because I want to make another mission for you guys now that you all right. Well, I have a mission for you guys. If you choose to accept it. Oh, that wasn't supposed to happen. Okay, you guys ready? You guys want another mission? It was probably James Patterson. That guy is sketch. Oh my god.
I love democracy.
Well, that's two people. That's two people voting for James. I mean, one of them is Mike. It says Mike Manning. So unless somebody's impersonating Mike, I would think it's Mike, but I don't know. Just snow on my farm, so I'm clearing it. Oh, so you play in seasons? Okay. I do not play in seasons. I want to get into mods, but I think I'll just have to do like a whole modded series. But I might wait till Farming Sim. What is the mission, my lord? Very good, very good. All right. So the mission is, so Rooster is very sketched out with all the Twitter things. So I need you guys to sketch him out even more. I mean, don't sketch him out to a point where like he starts blocking you, but like make tweets and like I don't know, send him praise. You didn't make one. Okay, Mike. So somebody's impersonating you on Twitter. You might want to take care of that. They are impersonating you, so that is a problem. So are we in the consensus? that it was James. I can't play Farming Sim and do this because I'm literally just running around doing whatever and forgetting that I have like fields ready and they need to have things done. This is a bad idea. Okay. Okay. Well, it was an idea, all right? You don't actually have to do it, all right? Okay? We're not doing that, all right? All right? If you don't want to do it, that's fine. We don't have to do it. We got to come up with a different mission though. There's got to be a mission for like each one. Now that I have this army cuz somebody literally one of the accounts is Dr. Sheep is our shepherd. I will make fake accounts if you ask. Uh was it you? Was it MM2.0? What do I call you? I don't know what to call you. Was it you? Did you make the fake accounts? You don't have to make fake accounts. And also, okay, whoever made all the other fake accounts, at least go follow the actual Dr. Sheep Twitter, all right? Links in the description. At least go follow that one. Handy dinner, good video. See ya, Mike. Yeah. It's 4:44 Central Time. So yeah, I will play around with the stream deck. I'm gonna have to figure out. Oh, okay. I know what it is. So the problem is that it's very loud for me. You're not even doing prowling yet. Oh, great. Well, I think the problem with the stream deck is, so like Rondo is like plenty loud for me, as are like all the stream deck things. But and he's actually louder than I am. And so I have to turn down desktop audio. Well, if you turn down desktop audio, actually, isn't there a bale in the middle of this field? There is. There are fake accounts on Twitter. If you go find Rooster's Twitter, or my personal one if you really want to, there are 4 or 5 fake Twitter accounts. There's one who made Mike Manning. There's one that is Tucker Randall's fan account. And then there's Dr. Sheeps is our shepherd. Time for you to get a steak. Okay, Lamar, what's your steak? That clown. Oh my god. This chat is kind of toxic. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, Lamar, what's your steak? What do you have to say? What do you have to share? Also, it's Stream Miss this week. I'm gonna try and do a stream every day. Thank you, Jordan. Yeah, I'm gonna try and do a stream every day this week. There is tomorrow. Actually, tomorrow I'm doing a vlog, but I'm not streaming it. Good thing 9 freaking deleted mine. The reason I got mine was because there was so much freaking drama. Oh, your Twitter. That's right. Nice breakdown. Thank you. Yeah, I'll have to New Hope Sunday. But it's Stream Miss this week. So Wednesday or tomorrow, I guess. I'm actually gonna go try a Beast Burger. And the town I live in, you can't get it, but just north of me, about 50 minutes, there, I can go get it. And so I'm gonna head up there with Kyle and Phil. I'm gonna vlog the whole thing. That vlog probably won't be available until this weekend or next week. I mean, actually, I can make it available Thursday. If I'm not lazy, I will make it available Thursday. So expect the vlog Thursday, but we will definitely stream tomorrow. Kyle and I will do some Bedrock streaming. Maybe we'll see. Lamar probably meant the food. Oh. That would make some sense. Yeah. Maybe it's because I just can't read and I can't understand English and I'm a disappointment. Listen, alright? My school was literally in the middle of nowhere, alright? There's not much I can do about my lack of proper English and spelling. If you guys ever noticed any spelling mistakes or any grammatical errors, please let me know. I suck at. Me and English don't get along. My math and science are pretty good, as the reason why I'm a science YouTube channel. But my English is not so great. Yet I'm studying public policy, so like that's a lot of writing. Thursday my family is going electronics free, so I won't be able to make that stream. Okay, yeah. I don't know when I will stream Thursday. I bet Sniper, you probably ended the school as a whole. All right. We need to we need to drop that moniker. We really do. Oh my god. No. Actually, I got a funny story. You guys want to hear a funny story? Of course you want to hear a funny story. Okay, so after I graduated the next year, so when I was a freshman in college, somebody was going around and loosening lug nuts. They were loosening lug nuts on people's vehicles. And so actually somebody I know actually like rolled his truck because his tire, fell off. And so he about rolled his truck. I don't know where I'm going with this bale. And he about rolled his truck. So this video gets a 2 out of 10 as an apology video. Did you actually catch that? That beginning? Were you here for that when I apologized? Or do you want me to cry? Do you want me to do the classic? Because honestly, all YouTube apology videos are all the same. At least we did something fun afterwards instead of just listening to me going, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I had a troubled childhood." Do you want that? No, that's not. That's not what this is. Okay. Well, let's look at the prices here, shall we? I don't know why I did that. 2,300. It's on the way down. I will probably just dump it, not in the thing, but dump it on the side, and I'll get it later. Okay. What do you want from me, right? For an apology. I said I was sorry at the beginning. How many times do I have to say I'm sorry? Because I am. We were joking around, all right? Or I was, anyways. But apparently, I guess my sarcastic tone, as I've been told at work, doesn't come across right, and my actual serious tone sounds very sarcastic. So, I don't know. Literally, at work, I've been told my serious tone sounds sarcastic, and my... It's so... What? You saw that, right? I dumped it over here. Okay. I guess the game wanted me to sell that bale anyways, so never mind. Alright? Well. Anyways, I am sorry for yesterday's stream. If anybody's even still watching, I only see 2 viewers anyways. I am sorry. We were joking around. It was a bit too edgy of a joke. I will refrain from talking about anymore. I won't even mention them. This isn't really drama. Honestly, they're joking around. I think. I'm assuming they are. So it's not... Holy crap, that's a cliff. That's a cliff. That's a cliff. Holy crap. Holy crap. Oh god, my tractor. I don't know how I saved that. It was high centered, but whatever. Okay. Well, tomorrow, Kyle and I will be doing a stream. Thursday, maybe the water ball and I, or maybe it'll just be me. And maybe Kyle and I will do another stream. I don't know. Anyways, then Friday, I don't know what I'll be doing. I'll be streaming. I don't know. Sometime after Christmas. I'm sure nobody will show up, but, that's what it is. Anyways, let me see, Gamma ray sunscreen. That's what we'll leave off on that. I know. Anyways, I would like to thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, share. Oh, right. Well, I mean, there's also kind of drama going on now. Anyways, I would like to thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. New podcasts every day this week. Up until Saturday. There won't be a stream Saturday. And, Good night. End the stream. Goodbye. Bye.